Hi everybody! Raw! Creature Tracks. And we are back with another review. And I wanted to give a review of one of my favorite anime, Bleach. Yeah, we didn't know this was one of the very first fighting anime you got into when you moved to Virginia when you were growing up. Yeah, it was. And my brother and I watched it together. 366 episodes of pure awesomeness. Yeah. The series is all about high school student Ichigo Kurosagi, who can actually see spirits. And he meets a spirit named Rukia Kujki, who is actually a soul reaper, who comes from a place called the Soul Society, and their job is to save spirits, like make them put them into the Soul Society, like to ascend. It's like angels bringing wandering souls to, bringing those wandering souls to heaven. Never thought of it like that. Yeah, the Soul Reapers, they're like angels, and they fight monsters known as hollows, which are like souls that have been corrupted. Yeah, hollows. Yeah, and you can identify a hollow because they're big, and they have masks, and they have big hollowed holes on their chests. Yeah. And Ichigo becomes a Soul Reaper after absorbing Rukia's powers. And now he's a substitute Soul Reaper. Can you believe that? Yeah. And there are a lot of music in this anime. 366 episodes, you have to have a lot of music. Yeah, but not as much as there's over 1,000 episodes of Pokemon and of One Piece. And One Piece is still going on. Yeah, so is Pokemon. But still, yeah. I love this anime from start to finish. And we are not even done yet. There's another thing, like a final arc called the 1,000-Year Blood War. And I cannot wait to see what that one's going to be like, because my brother and I are going to watch it together. And Soul Reapers have like a type of sword called a Zanpakuto. Yeah, and their swords, they can transform if you call out their name. Yeah, they change shape and have other kind of powers. Yeah. And with Ichigo, he got his own, not Rukia's. It's called Zangetsu. And wow. And it is big. When he became a Soul Reaper, his Zanpakuto was like big. Yeah. I mean, and he gets stronger and stronger, fighting more and more difficult enemies. Not just hollows, but other kind of enemies as well. I mean, there was a lot. He even goes to the Soul Society and see that it's almost like feudal Japan in there, but a little bit different. And the Soul Reapers, they operate with captains and lieutenants. There are 13 Soul Reaper squads, each led by a captain. And they also have a lieutenant. Yeah. Yeah, and I really don't know how the whole life thing works in there. It's like different. People live lives and in there, and when they, even though they're like spirits, they can die as well. And Ichigo, it's it's just one thing after another, and Ichigo even learns something new about his whole thing with his Soul Reaper powers. The Soul Reapers also have a other technique besides what they can do. They have a flash step maneuver which allows them to move at super speeds. Like almost like a after image, like a thing. And with their swords, after they call out their names, well, they also have another technique to push that power even farther. Yeah. You see, the first thing, it's like a Shikai. Unleashing, calling out their Zanpakuto's name, it's like different. They can, after it transforms, and that, and then there's the Bankai, which is like a whole other level of power, giving them even more, unleashing even more of their Zanpakuto's even more powerful abilities. Yeah. Then we also see others, not just Soul Reapers, that have other special powers. Like Uryu Ishida, which is a human, who is a Quincy. They are like archers that manipulate spirit energy with bows and arrows. Then there's Sato, who is Chad, but he's like part Mexican. And then there's Orihime Inoue. Those two are humans that develop their own kind of special superpowers. Yeah, there are a whole lot of other arcs. I mean, but there are only 3 filler arcs in the whole series. Yeah. And it is, but it is worth it once you know which arcs are filler. I mean, wait, no, 2 filler arcs in this whole thing. There are only 2 filler arcs in this whole series that you don't have to, like, worry about. As long as you know which ones are which. Yeah. And I'm just doing this review because next time I'll be doing a review of Bleach 1,000 Year Blood War. Well, hope all you anime fans love this, and I hope you continue to like my videos, because don't forget to like our videos, comment what you think, share with your friends. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe right away. This is Crit Creature Earn Trucks telling you to have an awesome time this summer. And this July, it's going to be super Jurassic-tastic. Bye. Raw!